Glastonbury Festival performances by Keane, Corinne Bailey-Rae, Bloc Party and Kasabian were marred for some fans by the constant presence of Palestinian flags, and even an inflatable dinghy carrying asylum seekers. Political clashes loomed large at the event, prompting one fan to take to Twitter and exclaim, #Glastonbury Festival isn't being held on stolen land, as far as I'm aware. Another fan complained of flags in front of stages, and idols leading pro-Pali chants. Meanwhile, others argued that the political content was imbalanced, pointing out that there appeared to be no tributes to the hundreds of Israelis who were murdered at a music festival during the terror attacks of October 7. I wonder if the Palestinian flag-waving people at #Glastonbury 2024 give a thought to the young people massacred at #Nova, one festival goer quizzed. Another agreed. Crazy that people would be allowed to brandish the same flag that was brandished during a festival where people were shot dead. At Glastonbury #BBC. A third chimed in, like pigs to the slaughter. #Glastonbury, they massacred people just like you in #Nova, and you're waving that flag. Then a fourth tweeter added, hey at Glastonbury terrorist supporters, just remember the people you support crowded around the pickup truck carrying the body of Shani Luke, who was raped, murdered and her body mutilated, then paraded for Palestinians to spit and hit her body. #Glastonbury #Glastonbury 2024. A leaflet-making class held on the premises, allowing those who were protesting for peace to create and distribute their own material, also sparked concern. One music fan lamented that Glastonbury was no longer a music festival, arguing that there had been a cultural shift since Labour's Jeremy Corbyn was invited there, and that it had become a cult to poison minds. Another fan made his frustrations clear when he announced, I think it's time to boycott #Glastonbury, full of Hamas-loving flags. Absolute disgrace. Meanwhile, band The Idols made their feelings about abolishing the monarchy clear when they invited audiences to join them in a chant of the king during their set. Corinne Bailey-Rae also turned her set political, when she launched into a passionate speech about beauty ideals, offering her stance on them as a black woman. Pride flags and Hamas-affiliated flags could be seen in the crowd, while an inflatable dinghy appearing to show asylum seekers on a boat, which was attributed to Banksy, was passed around. One astonished viewer accused it of glorifying illegal immigration, adding, the heavily fenced guarded compound of Glastonbury, surrounded by security, to ensure no one can illegally break in, is celebrating illegal migrants in dinghies, illegally breaking into the UK. You couldn't make this up. Meanwhile, fans called for Somerset Council to revoke Glastonbury's licence on the grounds that it was celebrating terrorism.